And a very warm welcome to today's 20 minutes yoga class with Sandra Leo, Pilates Education. So today it's about more of heart and chest opening in that class and finding your balance. So if you're shaking or have to start from the beginning in your asana, in your posture, don't worry, that's our way. That's our goal. The way is our goal in that class today. So let's get started on the edge of the mat and let your big toes touch and your heels slightly apart and bring your hands into prayer's hands. Find your thumb at your yogi heart. So what is a little bit beneath in the center of your lower ribs. And the elbows are wide out and the palms are pressing to each other. I want now to get the awareness on your inhale breath through your nadis to feel a little lengthening, the crown chakras growing to the universe, and feel a little bit extension and chest opening here. On your exhale out of the mouth at the beginning of your yogi practice, feel that you let go of the used breaths inside of you and let also go the past and feel a little bit more groundness on the sole of your feet. Take another inhale here, maybe with eyes closed and the view inside of you here in Samastitihi, in your mountain pose. We're finding the connection between breath and your body and feel how your body responds to your breathing. So on an inhale through the nadis, maybe counting in silence to 3 or 4, feeling the rib cage is getting wider, the heart opens, a little bit the head is leaning back. And on an exhale now out of your nadis in the same length, counting in silence to 3 or 4, feel that your ribs are getting more inwards, your navel, your Uddiyana Bandha is getting more inwards, and feel even more that stronger standing on the whole soles of your feet and the front and of your back foot. From here, with another inhale, you will rise your arms up, find even more heart opening to that universe, bring your palms together and find your thumbs to your third eye in between your eyebrows. So even here, this shows you that you always might see the truth, even with the eyes closed. Bring your hands to your lips. Let's speak always wise and wisdom, and bring your thumbs back to your heart. Be open and be positive and share and spread the love. One more inhale, rise your arms up to the universe. Open the palms, dive down far forward. Keep your hands wherever they can come to and give yourself a little yes with your head and neck release. If you need to micro bend your legs for the beginning, you're welcome to do so. From here, we will roll up again into standing, circling the arms one more time around, hands in Anjali Mudra prayer. Open the palms and exhale. Dive down far forward and hold one more time here. Once more, the head gives you a yes, and maybe also a little maybe, and starting to circle the arms, the head, in one direction and then to the other. One more time, we roll up, circle the arms up, feel one more time this nice extension, and then from here, find your palms over your crown. Find your left hand to your right wrist and lean over for a nice little side bend, breathing into the side ribs without swinging the hips to one side, equal load under the soles of your feet. One more inhale, center, swap your hand, your grip, and breathe into the opposite side of your ribs. One more inhale here, back to center. And then from here, Bring the palms to the back, interlace them, and feel a little bit more chin tucked like in Jalandhara Bandha. And then come to your forward fold. Bring that index finger out and just find yourself here in that forward fold with this nice chest opening. Maybe your hands over the shoulders even deeper. And think about that the neck is relaxed. Nothing to hold here, just letting go with the breath. 2 more breathers here. Can you connect more your palms? Last very one. And then from here, micro bend. Palms go up one more time. Find your left hand to the wrist for one more side bend here. Breathe into the side ribs for 2. One more inhale here. And back to center. Swap the grip for the opposite side, breathing into the ribs. Find that length. You want to grow tall over the side. One more inhale here. And then back to center. Open your palms. And then dive down far forward. And then from here, hands to the ground, step back and find your first downward facing dog. Spread your fingers wide, thumb and index to an L, and find that spider grip. From here, I want you to bend your knees to the side and lift back up, heels down, toes up. And again, onto the toes, we twist to the opposite side. And then heels down, toes up. And again, one more time. Inhale, bending the knees, twisting the lower body, heels down, toes are up. And then one more twist. And then come back, heels up. Good. I want you to walk a little bit up in your dog. So you're rolling over the soles. One heel up, one heel down. And shift your weight to the back of the leg. So your weight is not literally in your hands. And the glutes and the sitting bones are looking back up. And then from here, bring both heels down. We are finding the knees to the ground, getting into all fours, inhaling, hands under shoulder into birdie dog. Opposite arm to leg reaches up. Hold here. Just hold and find the length. You want to reach forward and you want to reach to the back. Lift out of your shoulder, breathing here for 3 more. 2 more. And 1. From here, lower that hand down. Bring that leg to the side. And then from here, I want you to open the same arm. Lift, reach up, find that twist. And then dive down like threading the needle. Bring your temples to the mat. And maybe opposite arm lifts and reaches up. Hold here for 3. Feel that nice stretch in your inner side for 2 more. 1 more inhale here. Circle that arm back under the shoulder. Lift up, reach once more for your twist. And then slowly bring the hand back under the shoulder. Lift that leg up. Circle it to the back. And then from here, bending that leg in the back. Circle that opposite arm behind. And finding here a nice stretch. So the heart stays open here, maybe the view to the side, and hold here for 3. Lift your toes even higher up, pressing to your hand with that ankle and foot. 2 more. 1 more inhale here, and then slowly over your birdie dog, closing to the table top. Opposite arm to leg into birdie dog. Hold here for 3. Find reaching out forward and to the back for 2. 1 more inhale here. And then slowly release that front hand, circle that leg to the side, and then same arm opens up for a nice twist to the universe. Reach up, create that length. 2 more. 1 more. And then dive down, thread your needle, temple to the mat, and maybe opposite arm reaching up, holding here. Also here feeling that inner thigh stretch for 3 more. 2 more. 1 more inhale here, circle that arm forward, back under the shoulder. Lift up once more in that nice twist on the same side where you abduct your leg and then circle that arm back down, lifting that leg from the side to the back, bending it in the back, opposite arm circles. Find that nice hip flexor stretch, open the chest to the side, toe wants to reach more up, feel a little pressure from that toe to your hand, not the hand to that toe or ankle. Hold here for 3. 2 more. 1 more inhale here, and come back over your birdie dog, hand under shoulder, back to tabletop, hands lightly walking forward, tuck your back toes under, and lift back up. Okay, wonderful. From here, we are getting into a little wavy, curvy spine, rounding ourselves and lowering down to the mat. Beautiful. From here, try to circle the arms from the front to the back, interlacing them. Maybe index goes out. Hold here, and maybe for Shalabhasana, lifting your legs up, and lift also your interlaced hands away from the glutes. So hold here for 3. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. And then release your hands. Bring them back forward, and then to the back, and then under the shoulders, and then over your child's pose. Sit back, find a little stretch in your spine, and then roll back up into Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right leg lifts high up. Bend your leg and start circling like a fire hydrant leg to the side for 3 little hip circles here. So 1 breath per movement. And 1 more time, stay there, and then straighten your leg. From here, bend your knee 1 more time, knee to the chin rounding, nearly kissing your knee, stepping forward. From here, twisting to the side, find a nice rotation with a strong back leg here in your low lunge. Hold here for 3. 2 more. And then with your last inhale, circle your arm back, and then stepping back to downward facing dog. Inhale, opposite leg lifts up. Bend your leg, circle for 3. Inhale, 2. Last very 1. Stay there. And then from here, straighten your leg. From here, close your hips. Bend your knee, round your spine, kissing that knee, and then stepping in between in a low lunge and opening for a twist. Strong back leg. Find your rotation. So your heart wants to see the universe. Breathing for 3. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. Find that length. And then circle that hand back. And from here, stepping back into yogi plank, and then lowering with elbows close to your sides into your baby cobra. Push the floor away. Just hold here. Breathing for 3. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. And then slowly lower yourself back down and over your child's pose. Tuck your back toes under. Lifting into Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Right leg inhale lifts high up. Bend your knee. From here we're flipping our dog for a wild thing. Open. Find that heart opening here. Hold it for 3. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. And then slowly circle that arm back into your 3-legged dog. Knee to the chin, rounding that spine. Step in between. From here, if you have blocks, maybe you need a little bit support. And then place your blocks forward. It's not mandatory, but look if you would need it. Come to a nice standing split here with hands under the shoulders. Just holding here. From here, let's get a little bit into our dancer for balance. So maybe you need to bring your blocks higher up. Let's see. But first, bend your back leg. From here, circling that front arm to the back and hold here. Hold here for 3. Feel that heart opening, pressing again that foot into your hand. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. And then slowly back into your standing split. From here, bend your leg, step back, release the blocks low if they were up. And then from here, stepping back into downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts high up. Bending that leg, flipping the dog opposite side for wild thing. Hold here. Breathe for 3. 2 more. Enjoy that heart to the universe posture. And with your last one, circle your arm back, lifting into a 3-legged dog. Knee to the chin, rounding that spine, and then stepping in between for your standing split, opposite side. Hold here. You might stay here if you want, or getting further into a little dancing posture. Bend your back leg. From here, holding a big circle and then finding that chest opening while you press into your hands. Yes. If there are people with us today who wants to lift up for the full dancer your hand from the block, you're welcome. I will stay here today. This balance is for me enough, so everybody makes their own decision here. Last 2. 1 more inhale here. And then slowly circle the hand back into your standing split. Hands getting to the ground while the back toe comes back. And then from here, stepping into your plank. So maybe release the blocks more forward if they're used there. And then lower yourself down. Roll your shoulders away, push the floor away, getting into Bhujangasana. Hold there. If you want to go further, Urdhva Mukha, up dog. Push that floor away, find the length, and then exhale. Roll over your toes into Ardha Mukha Svanasana. From here, we are starting bending the knees, looking forward, jumping or walking into our chair pose. Hold here. Breathe into it for 3. Connect your knees even more. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. And then from your hands to prayer in front of your heart. And let's get into a twisted chair pose. From here, hold. Reach up. Find more rotation, pushing the hips equally. Last very 3. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. And then back, hands to prayer. Come back to center. Inhale. Opposite side. Find that twist. Open maybe the arms to the universe. Holding here for 3. Hips are square. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. Hands in the heart. Back to center. Forward fold. Stay here. Good. From here, we are getting into warrior 3. So if your blocks are still there, if you need them for support, hold them under the shoulders. Right leg lifts up, hold there. Maybe you need micro bending your standing leg. If this is available for you, you might bring the arms forward. Holding for 3 in Virabhadrasana 3. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. And then from here, slowly step back, hands to the ground, and then over your chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Bending your knees, look forward, step, jump, or walk forward. 1 more time into your chair pose and hold. Bring the hands to prayer. Breathe for 3. 2 more. Connect your inner thighs, knees are equally. 1 more inhale here. And then find your rotation 1 more time. Hold here. Hips are square for 3. 2 more. 1 more long inhale here. Closing the hands to prayer. Back to center. Exhale. Opposite side. Breathe into it for 3. 2 more. And then 1 more inhale here. Close your hands. Get forward into forward fold. From here, opposite side. Maybe hands to the block. Lifting the opposite leg up. Maybe micro bend in your standing leg. And if this is available for you today, hold here. Last 3. 2 more. Give me 1 more long inhale here. And then slowly, hands to the ground. Stepping back into vinyasa. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Ardha Mukha. Hold here to calm down your breath a little bit if you need to. And then inhale. Right leg lifts high up. Bend your leg. Flip your dog 1 more time. Open your heart. Hold. Breathing for 3. 2 more. And then circle with the last one. Big circle forward into three-legged dog. Knee to the chin, rounding your spine. Step in between. And from here, place your hand inside. Walk your foot out for your lizard. Hold here. If you want to go further for flying lizard, maybe binding the hands on the back. Heart stays open. Find your balance here. One more time for 3. 2 more. Give me one more long inhale here. And then slowly open the arms, finding them back. Stepping into Yogi Plank Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Ardha Mukha. Inhale, left leg lifts high up. Bend your leg, flip your dog. Open your heart to the universe for 3. 2 more. One more inhale here. Circle your arm around for your 3-legged dog. Knee to the chin, stepping in between your hands, getting into lizard. Either you stay here or getting into a flying lizard here or binding into the back. Keep that heart open, breathing for 3. It's not about rounding the spine. Heart wants to be open for positive energy too. One more inhale here, and then release. Hands next to your toe. And we go for one more Chaturanga. Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. And then exhale, Ardha Mukha. Bend your knees. And then jump forward and get to a seated position. From here, slowly, we will roll down our spine, vertebra by vertebra, and getting into Setu Bandhasana. Lift yourself up, interlace your hands to the back. Hold your breath for 3. Keep your knees close together. 2 more. One more inhale here. And then slowly bring your hands to the side. And then lift your legs up. And from here, a little bit hands to the side. You're rolling over. Placing the hands, elbows close together, with the fingertips up to the universe, into Salamba Sarvangasana, and hold here. We're staying here for 6 breathers. Last 5. Four more. Last 3. 2 more. Take one more inhale here, and then slowly bring your legs back, hands to the floor, and then just rolling down, bring the feet to the mat. And I want you to overcross one leg to the other. The leg what overcrosses on that side, you let fall your knees for a nice stretch. Head to the opposite side. Arms are wide. Feel already like the breath is calming down. Feel the stretch in your side, your fascia release here. Stay for 2 more. One more inhale. And then gentle come back to the center, just swapping the legs. And then Looking to the opposite side. Just shift your shoulders more down. Hold here for 3. Last 2. And then gently bring your knees back up. Open your palms, bring the arms a little bit closer. And then one leg, one foot into one side of the corner of the mat. Then the opposite. Stay here for your Shavasana. Closing the eyes, releasing all that muscles in the face. Feeling the lightness of the body. And feel like the belly is slowly lifting up and down. Your tongue is loose in your mouth. Everything is very calm. And you might stay there as long you need after your amazing practice we did together. Wishing you much health, much wealth, much love to you. Namaste.